I show you what it's like to travel in the back of the 737 MAX.
Today we are trying to answer whether Singapore Airlines is really the best airline in the world. It's been a roller coaster of emotions last week. First, the airline announces record profits and a massive bonus to its crew. At the same time, a SQ flight from London to Singapore was hit by such severe turbulences that one passenger died and over 40 ended up being hospitalized. So today we take a trip from Kuala Lumpur to Hanoi with a short stop in Changi in economy class. And I will tell you whether I find them to be the best airline in the world or not. Today's trip starts early morning in Malaysia's capital, Kuala Lumpur, and we would take a taxi to the airport, which takes around 45 minutes for our flight to Singapore, from where we'll be taking a connecting flight to Vietnam. When departing from Cahill, make sure you end up at the right terminal, since one is fully dedicated to AirAsia, while the main one hosts all the other airlines. I went straight for the check-in desk, and it was a smooth check-in experience, as always with Singapore Airlines. Singapore Airlines is widely considered to be the best airline in the world, and even Scamtrax named them the best airline of the year 2023. I've been on several flights, and apart from one occasion in 2019, I find them to be very solid and consistent, especially in business class. So I was very much looking forward to experience their economy class on today's journey. But let me know in the comment section right now, who do you think deserves the title as the world's best airline? The first leg is operated on an Airbus A350, usually the backbone of Singapore Airlines' long-haul operation, and with 64 planes of this type, the world's largest operator. But let's get on board and find out what it looks from inside. Singapore Airlines Airbus A350-900 features 42 seats in business class, 24 in premium economy and 187 in economy class. I got a very lovely welcome by the crew and made my way to the back of the plane, where I would be seated on this flight. The legroom is also pretty decent, and you also find a huge screen in front of you with USB slots to charge your personal device. We then pushed back for a short 45-minute flight to Changi. I also get a lot of questions recently about the camera and the gear I use in my travels, so I've put together a little list. You can find the link in the description box below. As mentioned, the flight from KL to Singapore is around 45 minutes, and the crew is still serving a snack and beverages on the short hop. In no time, we started our descent into Changi and landed on time. Now let's go and explore the airport for a bit. And surprise, surprise, it's not only Singapore Airlines, but also Changi Airport who holds the title as the best in the world.
Singapore Airlines.
So guys, and here we are. Welcome to Singapore Changi, one of the best airports in the world. Let me know in the comment section below what your favorite airport is. And now we're going to continue to Hanoi on Singapore Airlines 737 MAX. Let's do this.
Last year, Changi was still 10 million passengers short of its pre-pandemic figures with 58 million passengers, but now it seems to be as busy as ever with new record numbers expected in 2024. The airport is a really great place to transit, and I love the carpet especially. It does give you that homey feeling, and it takes away all the stress that usually comes with busy hubs. What do you make of the carpet? You love it, or you prefer other surfaces? Let me know in the comment section below.
So I took a trip on Singapore Airlines 737 MAX last year in business class on the throne seat. It was pretty awesome, and you could pre-order a meal and I got the burger and it was delicious. You should check out that video as well. So, and today I show you what it's like to travel in the back of the 737 MAX.
And there she was, the infamous 737 MAX, originally operated by Silk Air, but now they have all been merged with Singapore Airlines. Currently 16 of them are in service and another 13 are bound to join the airline. They are also operating 7 737-800s, but they will be returned to the lessor once SQ has received all its remaining MAX planes. And here we are, welcome on board. The plane features 10 seats in business class and another 144 seats in economy class, making it a total of 154 seats, taking me to Hanoi, Vietnam. And as usual, I picked myself a seat in the very last row. That has two particular reasons. One is that usually the chances to score your own row, or at least an empty middle seat, are much higher in the back of the plane, and it also gives me the chance to film the entire cabin for you guys to enjoy. Have you also adopted the Josh Cahill last row travel hack yet? Let me know in the comment section below. Each seat features an inbuilt entertainment screen as well as a USB slot to charge your personal device. We then pushed back on time for our 3-hour flight to Hanoi. But before we take off, I have a little surprise for you. Listen to this.
You can be part of my next video. All you have to do is purchase one of my new Cahill keyrings on my Patreon page. The link is in the description box below, and I will personally deliver it to you. So all you have to do is go to my Patreon, purchase one of those, and in between now and the end of June, and everyone goes into a draw, and then I will pick one lucky winner and I will make a video how I personally deliver it, and you can also pick the airline I get to fly on my way to you. So go to the link, get your Cahill keyring, which looks pretty cool on your carry-on, and have a chance to be part of my next video and meet me in person. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun.
We then climbed out of Changi with some really nice views over the bay and the airport itself, and you get a really nice view of the Jewel as well. But first, let's talk about the in-flight entertainment on Singapore Airlines. The 737 MAX features onboard Wi-Fi, and for just $16 you can stay connected for the entire flight. I tried it myself and the speed was great. But if you don't want to surf the internet and disconnect from the busy world, Singapore Airlines has you covered and offers plenty of movies for you to watch, as well as live TV. Also, the crew gives out headphones right after takeoff. An hour into the flight, the crew started to serve some hot meals, and I really love the concept of those small meal boxes. It does really speak of great branding, and it just tasted as nice. Afterwards, some delicious ice cream was served, and I couldn't have asked for a better snack on this short 3-hour flight to Vietnam. And of course, this video wouldn't have been complete without a proper Josh Cahill Loo review. Everyone's favorite and the reason you watch my videos. And what can I say? The loo was in great conditions and successfully passed the test. Once back at my seat, I rewarded myself with a quick little power nap to recharge my batteries from this very demanding loo review, and the crew was slowly getting ready for our descent into Hanoi. Wow, the captain rewarded us with a very hard Ryanair style landing. I'm sure the pilot would easily score a job with the Irish airline. I hope Michael O'Leary is watching.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye-bye. You're welcome. Bye. Thank you. Goodbye, sir. Thank you.
I need a prepaid taxi.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, you
we
do
are
that?
prepaid taxi.
How much?
Going?
Sheraton.
Sheraton, right?
Hotel. Yeah.
Hanoi or Haiphong?
Hanoi.
Sheraton. How many person do you have?
Just myself.
$21.
$21? Cool. Can I pay by card? Is it okay?
Yes, of
Yeah.
course.
Perfect.
Go right for you.
Thank you. So guys, and here we are at the Sheraton in Hanoi. Probably very nice view. I'm sure it's going to be a lot nicer tomorrow morning. However, let's talk about Singapore Airlines, and I think it was the perfect flight, the perfect economy class flight. Great hard product. I love the seat, in-flight entertainment, the 737 MAX for 3-hour flight. Absolutely perfect. Crew, hardworking, nice, kind, motivated, and that's really what you want from an economy class product, right? And we're probably having this debate this year quite a lot, especially with the Qatar Airways video where I made a very strong statement and said they're no longer the best airline in the world. In fact, their economy class product was very, very average. And I think this was, and I had my hiccups with Singapore Airlines in the past where I have been very harsh on them, but this was a convincing flight, that was a convincing product, and I really felt that I got what I paid for, and that's what matters by the end of the day. So great product, amazing product. Really can't criticize anything. There was nothing really that upset me. So overall, Singapore Airlines, well done, very well done. And this is it, guys. So if you want to have access to some extra perks, such as becoming a member of my WhatsApp group, have early access to my videos, have your name in the credits, or get the Cahill keyring, which I'm wearing on my back, check out the link in the description box below. It'd be nice if you join my Patreon family. Almost over 400 members. So it's a nice clan, a nice army that we have there. And yeah, otherwise, let me know in the comment section below what you thought of today's flight, and which airline you think has the best economy class product at the moment. Yeah, as I said, subscribe if you don't want to miss out on my Myanmar flight, which is coming very soon as well. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, wherever you're off to, have a safe trip.